In 2005, Pearson acquired the SIOP Institute, and we're very, very pleased to see that a type of institute that has been so successful in the past is still being carried on by Pearson through not only the authors, but also a variety of other expert trainers.
Through the SIOP Institutes, we've had the opportunity to train thousands of teachers and administrators in what is best practice for English learners. We've also conducted a case study interviewing a number of different educators who have been using the SIOP model and heard from them that these best practices really do work and have an impact on student achievement. So nice to have all of you here today. I just have a quick question. How many of you don't know anything about the SIOP model? Raise your hand. We like to have a fairly set agenda because there's so much information that we want to convey to the audience. But we also have flexibility and a little fluidity to make it personal to their own setting, their own situation, and we make sure that they all leave with the information that they came to get.
What I'd like you to do is to turn to pages 228 and 229 in your MCC3. What you'll see here is the short version of the SIOP protocol. There are, as you can see here, 8 components, 30 features, and what I'd like you to do is take a second to jot down the 8 components of the SIOP model. What's the first one? Lesson preparation.
From the very beginning, we have believed that the best way to teach the SIOP is using the SIOP. So throughout our trainings, we try to model what it is that effective teachers can do when they're implementing the SIOP model.
The SIOP model promotes a lot of oral language practice, a lot of interaction, practice and application of concepts. So our overall format for our institute is that we give some information, we have an activity where the participants practice and apply that information, come back together, report out so that we can actually learn from one another, and then give some more information and so forth.
What I'd like to do now is to have you engage in a bit of a warm-up activity. And here's what we would like you to do. At each one of your tables, you are going to be delivered a component. We would like to divide the features of your component among your table members and skim the information in the respective chapter.
The one thing that we know that we must have in our institutes is lots of interaction among the participants. So throughout the institutes, within every single session that we're teaching, we have many opportunities for the participants to work together in small groups.
Did anybody have something that they felt like was just terrific that somebody said at their table? A really great comeback to one of these comments. I really enjoy the institutes because it's a unique opportunity to have a variety of educators in one setting, and it's a mutual learning situation. It's energizing for me as a professional. I really love hearing about the good work that's going on in schools and people's desire really to improve instruction for students, and that's why we're all in education anyway, isn't it? It's for the kids.